What's up, my crypto legends? The DXY likely to continue to the downside in the next coming days. However, right now we are hitting a small support level. Will we bounce and we'll get a drop for Bitcoin, or are we going to start breaking this support level, guys? Because if we do start breaking this support in the DXY, the drop can be very aggressive, and this will be bullish for Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is holding by a thread at a support level, which is the value area low of this entire zone. Now, if we do break out from this zone, it's not going to be looking great for Bitcoin. We'll be going to our next big major level of interest that is going to be explained in today's episode, guys. And I'm going to share with you what are the trading scenarios that we have been looking at here in the Legends trading community in a long right now. Also in that short, long is protected because very much aware of the potential breakout that could happen in the next coming hours, guys. So make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. Let's dive in here straight into the DXY, guys, because the DXY got a really nice aggressive drop here the last few days, and this is when Bitcoin went all the way up to $31,700 range. Okay, this is where I did enter that short position. We were very much aware of that level in the Legends trading community and also on YouTube. So right now, what am I looking for here for the DXY? Well, the DXY is hitting a little bit of a support zone. It was the resistance here in March of 2022, this 99 level, as you can see on the chart. We are getting a small consolidation at that level here for the last few days. I would expect this level to be broken. However, if we get a small relief rally, this could mean that the price of Bitcoin in the coming days could get that aggressive drop. But if we were to get that bounce, guys, there was a big support level here on the dollar index, the DXY, which is the $100 range. I would expect that level to be strong resistance and have continuation to the downside. So I would be expecting this kind of movement if we do not lose this support level now in the next couple of days. We either lose this level and drop, or we get one short-term bounce that could bring the price action of Bitcoin down to much lower levels that we're going to talk about today. If we get that bounce on the DXY, and we are at certain levels on Bitcoin, I will be bullish on that level and we'll be looking for longs, guys. It will be explained here in the next coming minutes. So if we were to get that bounce here, big resistance that has been support here during this year, as you can see, and then a large move to the downside to come to the $97. That is if we do not break this level here in the next couple of days, guys. So let me just explain here this situation. If that bounce were to happen, okay, of course, that will be slightly bearish for Bitcoin. There could be a possibility of Bitcoin breaking down aggressively here already. The value area low, which is holding by a thread at this moment, and we could be going down to the 28,800 range. That is the level of interest. It's a naked point of control. We've got some nice Fibonacci levels, and it's the value area high of this trading zone, as you can see here on the chart, right? Round about that 28,800, 28,900 zone. My level of interest here to watch for a consolidation. So if the price of Bitcoin were to start moving down as the DXY is coming up to hit this major resistance at the 100 level, I would expect a consolidation and a rejection from this zone, okay, to happen in the days ahead. If this were to happen, this is very likely going to give that nice bottom formation for the price of Bitcoin, okay? So that's something that I'll be paying attention with the Legends trading community to see what kind of consolidation we're forming here. Are we going to form a kind of a double bottom? If we do form that double bottom, then this is going to be extremely bullish and we're looking for a large recovery, guys. Okay, that value area high, naked point of control. We've got some great Fibonacci levels from these two pivot lows to the highs, okay? 50%, 382 is also at that zone. And we are holding right now by a thread. I did get into a long position here, got stopped out, okay, very transparent with the Legends trading community. We did create a failed breakout attempt right over here. Got into a great entry, very tight stop loss, got stopped out, and then also got in another long position here from this low over here. We basically swing failure pattern from this low, and we're also hitting a daily level. We hit that daily level we got a recovery, so it was also very much a valid long position at this area, okay? This is exactly the $29,700 where we did get that SFP scenario from this low and also jumped in that long position. This is the long position that I entered right over here, as you can see on the chart. Now, if you want to, guys, join the World Series of Trading in my team, we were ranked 20 most of the competition last year, give or take a few ranks to the upside, to the downside. Make sure to join the Legends Trading community and also register on Bybit. If you haven't got a Bybit account, guys, take a look at the link down below. You get $30,000 worth of bonus depending on what you deposit, but then you are ready to come and join my team. We need to be in the top 10, guys, to get a piece of the cake, right, of this $8 million US tether for all of us, guys, right, all distributed if we were to be in the top 10 teams, all right? We did very well last year. Make sure to get ready, guys, to join the team because we're going to absolutely crush it this year. Now, going back to Bitcoin, like I said, that is my level of interest here, right? The 28,800. I'm also interested in the long that I am in right now. Scenarios here. What if we do break the lows here and come down and test this low? Will we manage to get a liquidity grab here and then get a recovery? We just need to be very cautious in defensive with our long positions here. Like I said, I'll probably get stopped out at break even from my long position, but this is how we need to play this game, right? I'm in the short also on Bybit from this level, holding some of that position still. And, you know, this is how we need to play the game. If we're long in here, these levels, we need to be very selective and have very good entries from SFPs. Could we SFP from this level? We're just going to have to take a look at that reaction at 29,400. If we hit the level and get a nice bounce, okay, quick rejection, then obviously I will be looking for longs with stop loss beneath the low. If we start breaking down aggressively, my next level of interest, guys, is 28,800. Let's see if we hold that level. If the market capitulates, guys, and starts smashing through, the level that I do expect a bounce is 27,100, where we do have that monthly. We have the 618 from this pivot low to the pivot high. That is the level that I would expect Bitcoin to start consolidating, guys. If we were to get a drop down there, I will be starting to add a big swing long position because I believe that Bitcoin still hasn't finished this huge major rally here that we've had this year. Not much more to be said, guys. To the upside, if we're holding the value area low here by a thread. If we hold the value area low nicely in the coming hours, I would expect a recovery and very likely the value area high to be hit, which is around about the 30,800 range. Not interested in short positions at this level unless we get a massive consolidation and a double top scenario in the lower time frames. I would be expecting the price to go to higher levels. Of course, me and Sam will be monitoring the price action and see the possibilities for the trading setups in the Legends Trading community, guys, where you can join down below in the description. Remember also for Bybit, you get that bonus. If you don't want to do KYC, you got Bitflex, guys. I have a tutorial also on Bitflex. It will be popping now on the screen. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.